So today, Microsoft bought Activision for around $70 billion. It's like 68, something like that, but about around $70 billion. That's crazy. Well, and this includes Activision and Blizzard. So games like Diablo, Call of Duty, Overwatch, Candy Crush, all of these things that we have known, and it is crazy. This is something that me and Derek, kind of joked about on NerdCave News several months ago, that this could happen, but it would be very, very unlikely to happen. But it did happen today, and this is a huge thing. The paperwork and everything is signed and all of that. Money has not officially went through because they got to look at legal stuff and all of that government side of things. But this is huge because if you look at Activision in the last year, Activision Blizzard in the last year, they've had several instances of misconduct and a lot of high profile issues going on with their company. We don't really cover that on the Nerd Cave News because it gets really bogged down into some things that is not fun to talk about. But nonetheless, this is a great move, one, for Activision to come into the fold of Microsoft, essentially. It's also a great purchase for Microsoft, in the sense that they now not only own Bethesda, all of Bethesda, but now they're going to also own Activision Blizzard, which make a huge ton of money every year off of their their demographic, the people, their install base and everything. Just think about Call of Duty makes several $billion a year just off of microtransactions. um this is huge. Like, this is unprecedented, and this definitely sets up Microsoft. Microsoft has this kind of money to play around with because it's not just the gaming side like Sony is a lot more strapped for cash than Microsoft is. Microsoft is like literally like $1 trillion company type deal. It's crazy. It's crazy. So this is huge. The questions that arise in my mind is, will Activision games become exclusive? And when will that happen? Like Call of Duty right now has a contract with Sony. When does that contract end? And when that ends, are they going to take that off of being a multi-platform game? Is it just going to be PC and Xbox? Will we see these games come to Xbox Game Pass? Yeah, I think we do. As soon as it gets done, I think we see these come to Xbox. So that's going to be huge, guys. Think about it. Wow, like, what are they going to do with the WoW subscription base? Like, are they going to change that? Like, what are all the changes that are actually going to happen when they change over, when they finally get brought in? Because remember, when Microsoft bought Bethesda, it was a long time before that happened. When that merger finally happened, it was about 6 months from the signing of the paperwork to the actually happening. They had a big event and everything, and then you saw games started coming to the Xbox Game Pass, Ultimate, and all of that. This is going to take a little bit of time. Probably we're going to start seeing it. Like, it's going to be around the launch of Call of Duty that we will see this happening. Maybe just a little bit before that. And then, like, think about, with their CEO, Bobby Kotick, there were a lot of issues of him knowing of a lot of misconduct and everything. So it's curious. At the moment, he's supposed to be staying on, from the reports I was reading earlier today, that he's staying on, but he has a contract. So I think that will eventually go away, and then he will be replaced by somebody else, somebody that is more gamer focused, because with Xbox, they want people that are not going to cause issues, but to help. And hopefully the culture and the conduct and everything that is around Activision Blizzard will be fixed, because with all of the Microsoft teams and everything, it seems like a much healthier place. Like, they do really pride themselves on that. They're not looking to get into the news because of misconduct or anything like that. So huge. Oh my god, it's just crazy. Like I if you would have told me yesterday, hey, tomorrow Microsoft is going to announce that they're buying Activision Blizzard, I would have been like, okay, I wouldn't expect it, but that's kind of crazy. I wouldn't have counted it out, but like it's so big, guys. It's so big. So I'd love to hear what y'all think about it. I know comments have been going on the live stream and everything. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy.